Hey, whippersnappers, this is Tort the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Minecraft Lord of the Rings Edition. Today we are back, and I apologize. Well, I don't really apologize. We didn't have an episode last week, but I think you guys probably understand why. If you actually follow the series, you probably won't take much issue with it, but we did have some technical issues that prevented me from getting an episode out last week. But yeah, not really that sorry, because it was kind of out of my control. But we've gotten those ironed out at this point for the most part. We did end up, for those of you guys who watched the episode that went out 2 weeks ago, explaining what was going on. We ended up having to take option 2. I think potentially option 1. Well, let me explain for those of you guys who didn't potentially watch it. The world corrupted or something. I don't know. There was some issue. We were unable to load our world adequately. Well, we were unable to load our world. Every time we would open it up, it would crash. And Minecraft wouldn't crash, but the world would crash. And go back and watch that episode if you haven't already. I'm not going to get into the details a whole lot, but we ended up having to rebuild our world from a backup. I tried to get that other world to work. Somebody suggested some stuff with MC Edit and blah 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 blah. End of the day, it was way less work to just rebuild from the backup, and so that's what we did. We had a backup from when we again were coming back from the not the Misty Mountains, the Blue Mountains. We had started the series by heading west towards the Misty Mountains, and then we came back through the Shire on our way back. And so we had stopped here, and I had made a world backup at that point, and so we rebuilt from there. It was pretty easy. You just you would come in here and say, align. Basically it was the alignment in the gear. So alignment, set, Rohan, whatever we wanted Rohan to be. We just put, we wanted it to be 450, and it's set. So I went back through my old episodes and reset things as best as I could. I wasn't too picky. I rounded up in some instances, so I think some of them were high 600, so I just rounded up to 700. I didn't want to really be that picky. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time trying to get the minutia back to where it was, and in the end it doesn't really matter all that much. So I did that. I got some of our gear remade. Again, wasn't real picky on these, just kind of threw level 30 on enchants on this stuff to get us back going again. It's not going to affect things a whole lot in the long run. I updated the Hobbit Hole a little bit. We put our warg skin rugs back, which we had lost. Not super important. We did come in here, and I put the crafting or the enchanting station back. And then this is one of the big additions. So under this rug. Oop, no, come here. Under this rug, we come downstairs and we find our war room. And so down here in our war room is all of the different commanders of the different legions that I have gained alignment with. So we've got our rangers, our high elves, our wood elves, the Rohirrim, Durin's folk, the Iron Hill dwarves, the Blue Mountain dwarves, and then the hobbits. So this is our war room, and don't mind that. Here, Mr. Ranger, sir. I was in creative mode. And I need to play stairs. Anyway, so yeah, this is the war room. I decided to spawn in a commander of each race that we've aligned with down here, in order for us to be able to rebuild our forces. And I added an item down here. This is the table of command. And do I need a horn out to be able to activate this? This is something, so we've been having issues with the horns. Yes, okay, so we've been having issues with the horns not working. And it turns out in one of the more recent updates, they actually made it so that the horn of commands needed to be set to a specific squadron via the table of command. So I put a table of command down here in our war room, and if I click here, we can assign this. What I've decided to do, instead of doing like each race its own squadron, I'm going to break it up between melee and ranged. because those are two real distinct ones. Maybe I don't want melee people running in or fighting somebody where they're gonna just get slaughtered, and ranged people can pick them off easily. And so I'm gonna be breaking up my units into melee and ranged. Okay, it does tell me which one it is. So I've got melee and range. So that's what we'll end up breaking up our units into, and that'll work out nicely. For today, though, I'm not gonna bother restocking our units. We've got a couple of units up here that are left over from when we were from the world backup. So we've got some Blue Mountain Dwarves and some Rangers, etc., etc. And so we're going to be bringing these guys with us. Well, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be bringing one of these guys with us. So let's see. These guys are axe throwers. So I think I will bring a melee guy. He's got 7 kills, so that works. Add him to the melee unit, and we'll turn that off. So he'll come with us. And then let's bring a ranger. Command, he's got 0 kills. What, the rangers are ranged, I would guess. Let's turn him off. Okay, you come with us. We'll grab, well, we've got a high elf up by the door, so that'll work out. We'll bring these three guys with us. We'll leave the hobbits. And we'll, let's see, I think these guys are kind of mixed, but they're mostly ranged. And we'll turn guard mode off. Okay, so there we go. We've kind of rebuilt. Today, though, we are going to go head through Lothlorien. But yeah, so we've got the Hobbit Hole basically rebuilt. We've got our commanders down in our secret war room. And we've got our stuff mostly rebuilt. So like I said, I wasn't being too picky. I gave myself one of each crafting table of the ones we've gained alignment with, just because I know I've picked them up at one point or another. I didn't end up like going through each of these little chests and... Oh, that's quest items. Let's move that. Yeah. So I didn't end up like restocking all the random crap that was in these. You know, valuables, I just got, you know, I gave myself a bunch of coins so that when we restock and things like that, because we had a bunch. Food, I didn't go through the minutiae, just gave myself a stack of like everything that we had. So, it should be enough to get us back going here. So let's go ahead. We've got our 3 units, which, since we're heading to Lothlorien, shouldn't be too much of a big deal. I am going to keep Rocket Boar. Since he's alive, we might as well use him. So we'll bring Rocket Boar on out with us. I guess if we can. Come on, Rocket Boar. Do I have a lead? I do have a lead. Fantastic. Let's grab him here. Ooh. Come on, Rocket Board. Yay! He did it. Beautiful. Alright, so let's put this back here. We'll jump on our boar, and then we are going to take a look at the map here. And we want to go to Lothlorien. So, let's see. This is probably the closest fast travel point we've got to Lothlorien, the Dremel Dale. So let's go ahead and hit F to fast travel, and I will see you guys back when we get toward Lothlorien. See you guys there. Alright guys, welcome back. We made it to the edge of Lothlorien. We're here in Lothlorien Edge, and we've made our way from the Dimreal Dale, and it took a little while, and we ran into a couple of hiccups. Look at these trees, those are pretty. We ran into a couple of hiccups because we, shortly after we got to the Dremel Vale, we ended up in the middle of 2 Gundabad invasions, and we did end up losing both the Ranger and the Dwarf. The Dwarf lasted much longer than the Ranger. Rangers, I forgot how squishy they are. Forge 3 Galadhrim helmet. We're gonna decline this. Let's see if we can't find... So there's Lothlorien. I'm guessing we're probably pretty well equipped to bring Lothlorien into our fold. Or the Galadhrim. So we probably won't be doing any of those kinds of quests. I do like the white Lothlorien trees though. That's pretty. That is pretty. So we lost a couple of members. Thankfully Rocket Boar survived. Which is what I really care about at this juncture. God, I miss traveling on Rocket Boar. He's so fast. Oh, man. Okay. But, yeah, he took a little bit of damage. The Anduin Hills were pretty high. Oh, they've got like a little fairy butterfly things going on in here. Fancy, fancy. But yeah, so the horns now work. Ooh, and I've got Galadhrim structure. But if I blow this, so that's the ranged one. The guy just stands there. If I blow it again, he comes right to me. So it works pretty well. And I think I made a mistake of actually I grabbed all ranged people. I thought I was grabbing the melee dwarf, and I just didn't pay that close of attention. And it ended up being the axe thrower instead. So whatever. He's dead now anyway, I guess. We'll tether Rocket Boar up here for a second so we can talk to this guy. Oh, this might be the... No orc arrow may pierce the armor that I forge. Oh, so he's a smith. Let's see. Okay, so Galadhrim helmet. We can buy some of those. Arrows, Galadhrim pickaxe, dagger. Pretty happy with my shovel there, but a Galadhrim helmet might be kind of cool. Although I've got enchants on the elements. What can I sell to him? String, coal, lava buckets, whatever those are. Okay, well, that doesn't do me a lot of good, but we will definitely... valuables. Yes, okay, so we'll take one of these, and we'll take... we've got an axe, right? Yes, we remade our axe. And we'll take one of these, just because that's generally what we do. We'll grab one of them each, and we'll put it here. Here, we'll put this there. And then, well, we got a lot of stuff. Alright, so there we go. I'm not sure what I need any of this stuff for, but we got some cool blocks here. Anything we can take. We'll definitely take the iron and the coal. We'll take charcoal too, I guess, because I didn't bother respawning in any of that kind of stuff. So that's okay. We'll put that in valuables here as well for now. In fact, what I want to do, let's do this real quick. Let's take this pouch, and we'll rename it Faction Crafting / Smelting. Okay. And we'll grab all this kind of stuff out of the valuables chest, and we'll put it in Factions Crafting and Smelting. There we go. That makes more sense. Since we've got all these empty pouches, might as well use them. So there we go. That's where all that stuff goes now. Perfect. Ended up getting a couple of pouches off the orcs that we killed, so I was able to use those for something. Man, we got the Elven Forge. I'll have to look into what I need there. They got anvils and everything. This is cool. I love the blocks here. This is great. So this is a forge. Very, very cool. The first of many buildings I'm sure we'll find here. So works very nicely. Let's get this stuff back where it belongs. Don't wander off, Rocket Boar. Thank you for your services. Let's continue on. I want to make sure we're heading... Yeah, we'll just head kind of east. In the easterly direction. Oof. Let's, gotta get all my sounds back in place. That's a little more manageable. I don't mind if it's kind of an ambiance thing. We can hear the rain coming and all that kind of stuff. But I don't want it overpowering the sound here. Alright, so we've got a river we're going to have to cross. In Lothlorien you shall find healing and peace. No evil may taint our land. So yeah, the heck was... Oh, wow! A swan! That's kind of cool. I'm like, what is that hissing sound? That's cool. I bet the elf would get mad if I killed it. So we'll probably just move on. Looks like there's some more down there. Heading kind of in a southeasterly direction. See if we can't find... we want to be looking for especially some tree houses. I think the grand elven tree houses are what we need in order to find some way to give us some units. It's honestly more spread out than I would have thought. Maybe as we get deeper, we're probably... Yeah, so I guess we're still in Lothlorien Edge. Once we get into Lothlorien proper, it'll probably be a denser forest. I guess, so let's keep heading this way. I was gonna say, I feel like this should be like a... almost like Fanghorn-esque. Oh, wow. Swan was mean. All this this unit's not gonna make it, is he? Come on. See, I had the option of turning them into Horns of Summon, but I figured Horn of Command would do the same thing. Alright, well, let's see if we could find... So these swans are evil. Let's kill this thing. See what we get. Do I get chicken? Oh, just swan feathers. I wonder if we can use swan feathers for anything. Guess we'll find out. Alright, let's cross here. This is close enough that our unit will be able to follow us, hopefully. They don't do real good teleporting in water. I'm guessing because there's nowhere for them to really teleport to in water. Come on, there you go. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Miraver refreshes the body and cleanses the spirit. Indeed, good sir. Indeed. The cleansing powers of Miraver. Okay, so we got some bigger trees here. I just love the gold with the white wood. That's cool. That is cool. Alright, and we got the rain, but we're under some trees, so it's not bothering us that much. I don't think there's a couple guys over here. Are they in a building? Nope, they're not. Let me quickly... I gotta reset. I forgot. We're in a forest, so we're gonna put on fast graphics for now. As nice as the trees look, I think that'll help us. Yeah, there we go. That helps with the lag a little bit, at least. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Look at Rocket Boar. This boar could literally, I mean, not even a full jump gets 2. I think he can jump 4 blocks total. Oh, I missed him. It was so sad when he died. Oh, here's another place. Over here is another forge. It looks... Well, this is a forge, to be sure. Whoa! You guys see that? Celebria? Celebria. Ugh. I think the game just cloned my units. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, wow! Galadhrim chestplate. Ooh, some of this is nice. I guess if I didn't have Mithril, I would take that up for sure. Galadhrim horse armor could be fun. Wow, cool. I'll take some sticks. Let's see what he's got for us in here. We got some, I don't really want tin. We'll skip that. Elven steel ingot. Okay, we'll take that. That'll probably be useful at some point at least. And, since the darkening of Khazad-dûm, we have not received much new metal. We always require more. I don't think you were even asking to buy metal. You were... I don't know why we have 2 elves with us now. Ooh. Oh, we got a Malron sapling. I wonder if we can make a horn from this. That would be interesting. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Right. Oh, I guess because I got the board. Wait a second. Can I put horse armor on him? Wait. We need to try this out. Let's go back to the forge real quick. Let's buy the Galadhrim horse armor from that guy. Let me get the valuables. Get some of these coins out. If I can put horse armor on the boar, I'm doing that. Okay, so... At the Golden Forge. Okay, so let's pop this stuff back in here. We'll just... Okay, now... Can I put this on? No. Okay, so it's just a... Maybe there's boar armor somewhere, I guess. I suppose that's possible, but we'll put this in there for now. Alright, so back to the treehouse we found. Let's head over this way. Come on now. It was right over here, right? Here it is. No, here it is. Yes. Yes. Okay. Alright, so put rocket boar. Let's put a torch on this. Not that there's any baddies in here, but just so we can find him again easily. That might be another treehouse there. But let's jump up. literally gonna need to jump up, I guess. Let's get a piece of dirt here. Alright, there we go. Head up into the treehouse, see what we can find. And hopefully we'll find a commander who will give us some units. That would be fantastic. A nice little place here. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. Hello, miss. Didn't mean to... Okay, so this is all stuff. I don't know what these are, but they look cool. Yeah, Elvish words to you too. Okay, so I'm thinking this is just somebody's home. This is not the grand tree houses. This is just a regular tree house because she seems to be just chilling in her house. So we got to be on the lookout then, I guess, for a bigger tree house, something even more grand. Come here, rocket boar. Let's get you back on the road. Okay, I'm gonna put this stuff. I also did. I replicated all this. Well, I just grabbed a bunch of stuff from Fanghorn, you know, related materials. So I just grabbed a half stack of everything. I couldn't remember how much of everything I'd grabbed, and again, it wasn't something I was like really excited about going through the video and being like, oh, I grabbed exactly 16, you know, whatevers. So there we go. But yeah, so we should be able to make some horns. I might try at some point here making a Malyorn horn. That would be cool. Okay, so let's head over this way a little bit. And in fact, you guys will have to forgive me. It's causing some lag, and I'm not really interested in having lag from the rain for no reason. Okay, this looks like a big tree. Doesn't appear to have an access point though, so I'm guessing it's not the big tree we're looking for. Feel like it should be though, right? This is cool. Are we in Lothlorien proper now? Oh yeah, we are. We are. I was gonna say, it seems like we're finding some big stuff here. So, and that would be why. We're back actually in Lothlorien. Okay, so it's a little spawn underwing. Alright, unfortunately, the place I decided to come in at is at the peak of 2 rivers, so we're gonna have to cross here. I guess try just going straight east and seeing how that does. I guess if we lose our units, we got 2 of them now, but we'll just have to give it a shot. Hope that we... Oh, there's land here, so we can maybe get these guys to follow us. If there's like little islands to hop through. Yeah, swans are mean. I'm not interested in your crap, swan. The elves don't seem to care, so... yeah. That's kind of cool that because swans are mean in real life, so it's kind of cool that they made that a part of the mod. Although I'm sure these are not like Lord of the Rings specific geese. They're probably like Moe animals or something like that. That they've just been adapted for this. Got the elves helping me kill him at this point. Alright. Darkness is gathering. Yes, sir. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cross the river here. I don't want it to be taking the whole episode trying to find the treehouse and then not succeeding. So I think what we'll do is we'll cut here for a moment, and once I get across and we find some treehouse and other things, then we'll come back. Oh, here we go. We might actually be on the banks, maybe. Or is this just another little island? Oh man, lots of elves spawning here. Tortoise, Swan Slayer. Do 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 do. All right. Don't hiss at me. All right, so here we go. I wonder. Okay, so that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Sometimes those bodies of waters look smaller on the map, but then they take forever to cross, like that one by the Blue Mountains, that river. I think that took me like 10 minutes to cross. Is there stuff going on up in that tree? don't see it. And unless they give me eagles to cross, or to fly up there, I guess I can't really be expected to do so. Alright, so we'll kind of just wander here. Things are loading, but things have been loading the whole time, so I'm not sure why it's just now causing lag. I turned off the rain. Alright. Well, yeah, so I think I am going to cut. I'll bring you guys back when I find a treehouse, and we'll get some units for our cause. Maybe kidnap a commander for our basement, and we'll call it a day at that point. So I'll bring you guys back in just a little bit. Alrighty. Alright guys, not real far from where we left off, I found this behemoth, which I'm guessing is what we're looking for. I can't imagine anything else fitting in the description better, so let's jump on down here and see what it is we can find. Alright, there we go, there you are. Let's take a look here. Seems this entrance is blocked off, so we'll go on up. This is cool. This is cool. This is what a treehouse in Lothlorien should look like. We'll grab one of these for our barracks. I think I forgot to spawn those back in. I'll have to do that. Oh, wait! Don't run off. Galadhrim Lord. So let's see what we've got access to. Alright, so we definitely have the alignment we need. I think we're close to 700. Again, we're going to skip cavalry and banner bearers. We'll take... they look melee. They've got... well, spears are ranged. We'll just do ranged for now. We can change it later. Wait, what is this? Requires 1500. What requires 1500 alignment? It says requires 300 alignment. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, I don't have any money out. That's the problem. I don't know what the 1500 alignment thing is, but I think the issue I'm experiencing is that I don't have any money out. Let's try this again, shall we? Yeah, okay. This, I'm not sure. I'll have to look into what that is. Requires 1500 alignment. Anyway, so we're going to get a couple of rangers, a couple of Galadhrim warriors here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our standard complement of recruits. And we'll throw money back in here. And let's put, where's our factions? Throw that in there too. Alrighty. Very cool. So let's continue exploring here. I love the look of this place. This is classy. It makes me want to build a treehouse in Minecraft at some point. Is there another level to it? It seemed like it expanded out a little bit more before. I do love this chandelier too. I'm going to take one of those. Don't mind me just pilfering your city, stealing your warriors, whatever. Throw that in there for now, just to get it off my bar. Alrighty. Well, very cool. I think that might be all there is to this place, I guess. You want to come with us? Yeah, you want to come with us. Let's do it. Okay, so wait, there's something out this way. Is that just another treehouse? Okay, so it must just be another treehouse. Let's go explore that. Well, we got a couple minutes. Let's, well, not really, I guess, but we've got enough time to explore another treehouse that's right nearby, see what kind of stuff. They didn't even have any chests up there for me to loot. But I bet she does, or whoever's over in that house. So let's head on over here. Rocket boar's chilling nicely. Let's get our horn out here, and we'll leave everybody out by rocket board. Come on, everybody. Where's my 1, 2, 3? Where's my elf? My other elf. There we go. Maybe he's in there. Is that a... Okay. I don't know where he went. I don't know where my high elf is. He might be in that group. Let's go over and take a look at this house, though. See if they've got anything worth pilfering, and then we will probably end up calling it a day. This is a beautiful biome, though. Very, very cool. I love the architecture here. Yes, they have a chest. There we go. Some arrows. Ooh, we can get another pouch. I don't know what that's for. Malorn stick. Guess I'll take them. Yeah, we'll clean you out. Why not? Hello, good sir. Well, I don't know. Rohan, pretty much Rohan, and haven't really been to Gondor yet. The Dunderlings are wild, so that's fun. But that's pretty much all I've got in terms of news from the lands of men. Ask me about the Shire sometime. We'll share some Longbottom Leaf, huh? Alright, well there we go. I think that'll be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm excited that the series is back, and I think we've got a couple more stops. We've got obviously, so we've got Lothlorien. We've done Fanghorn, we've done Rohan. We've got to hit Gondor, but I feel like once we hit Gondor, that's pretty much it. So probably next episode we'll be heading to Gondor, and from there, you know, we'll maybe spend an episode or two gaining alignment with Gondor since we're still pretty low with them, and then we'll probably be heading towards Angmar and Mordor. Let's see, are there any other evil lands that we need to plan on sweeping through? We could probably go to Dol Guldur at some point. There's a specific alignment for that area, I guess, so we'll probably do that. As for the rest of this, I mean, I'm not going to bother going through the Harad area. We'll probably do that if and when Season 2 happens, just because you know, it's not critical to the mission that we have here of taking on Rohan. Man, this is just straight up Africa, huh? I guess Lord of the Rings was written to be like a history of the UK and England, and UK and England is the same thing. But you know, just Europe in general by Tolkien. That was the reason he wrote it, was to give some mythology to his land. So it makes sense, I guess, that this is just straight up Africa. In shape, you got Madagascar down here and all that. So interesting. So that is that Italy then, I guess? Is this England here? Island. Anyway, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Torm with the Gray, and you guys have been great. Next episode, we'll probably definitely be going into... We're definitely going to Gondor next episode. That's a fact. And once we get all of our good alignment put together, then we'll hit up Angmar, we'll hit up Dol Guldur, and we'll hit up Mordor. I gotta figure out... Okay, so here's Mount Doom. I don't know what the names of all of these should be. I want to find the Black Gate. I want to march on the Black Gate. Minas Morgul is where they came in through the High Pass. Oh. North, this one. Crossroads of Fallen King. We'll go to Mordor. Nirn, I'm not sure what that is. Sea of Nirn, so there's an ocean in there. But we'll go to Mordor. Mordor Mountains. If you guys have any... Oh, the Morgul Vale. Yeah, that's... Oh, yeah. Minas Morgul through the Morgul Vale. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys have any other suggestions on evil places we should go, let me know. But that's probably the big three. We'll hit Dol Guldur, we'll hit Angmar, and we'll hit... and we will hit Mordor. And then we'll be done. So just a handful of episodes left in Season 1 probably, which is why I was so upset when we ended up losing the world there for a bit. It's like, oh, we were so close. And so I'm excited to get in there and finish off Season 1, getting to see all the cool things that Middle-earth has to offer on our way back, on our way toward our goal of taking out Mordor. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Torm with the Gray, and you guys have been great. Make sure that those likes, comments, and subscriptions for me. Leave those likes if you're excited that the series is back and up and running again after our technical difficulties. And I'll see you guys next week with some more Lord of the Rings. Alrighty, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good one.